Let's see if we can advance to the next level. That's all I want to do is just go for gold today. Ooh. So I'm going second, and this is the bad deck. I want to keep. I don't know if I should keep. It's a lot of draw. And I have this little one drop for late game, which I like the idea of. Might be my first charge, actually. I don't think I'm going to need this. It's meant to be for your grindier matches, I think. And there's nothing really grindy about Goku. Unless I'm misunderstanding. Ooh, that's relevant. Alright, we're going to dig a little deeper. First things first, we're going to dig one card deep. No effect. And then we're going to go ahead and grab this guy. Come on. Slow opponent. But I do like that the opponent has red hair. That's nice. Got a fellow ginger. That really cool hair. All right, come on. Hit a 3-drop. 3-drop. Boom. Oh, 2 3-drops. That's the way to do it. Put 1 at the bottom of the deck, so we don't have to worry about drawing it. That's fantastic. Let's see what we can do. What will be interesting to see is if we get another opponent who takes their time. If he didn't have so much crit, I could honestly see. Ooh, what's this card do? Oh, dang it. We're gonna lose our battle card. So that's sad. But nothing I can do about it. Okay, what do I want? I'm gonna go from 3 to 4, so I'm not gonna get to play this card. I'm gonna play this card. And then I don't know what I need right now. And since I don't know what I need, I'm just gonna play this Goku. We'll just combo this card away. And if he discards a card from his hand, that seems fine. Because we didn't lose anything. And that's the big thing we're trying to focus on here is we have 9 cards in hand. He only has 6. And he blew a 10K. So our 5K successfully got us a huge advantage. Now, he might use that to awaken. He can, of course, make his card smaller, do all kinds of stuff. But next turn, we're just going to ramp anyway. So that's phenomenal. The only thing I didn't think about was if he does attack me with both battle cards, in theory I could awaken. So now he can awaken. I probably wouldn't. It's a weird choicing, but here we'll see how he does it. I definitely don't need 3 Brawlies in my hand, so we know, all right, 1 super combo. So if you guys remember, I've said multiple times now that one of the most important parts in this matchup is we do need to get and have multiple super combos, just because everything our deck does is in contrast to what his deck does, and we don't want to lose for no reason. I'm curious what card he plays next, because he shouldn't attack again. Okay, he attacked. Weird. I guess he wants me to awaken. Oh, why? I just have 1 more energy next turn. I guess it deprives me from a draw. Could be his argument. Keeping that 5-drop would have been a good place on my part, because if I had the 5-drop, I could. Yeah. Okay, he gave up. I think he realized his hand wasn't going to be very helpful. And then I wasn't going to awaken him. I was going to build a big old board and then just take my time and grind him out. If you guys are noticing, these matches are going faster though, in large part because we know what we're doing, our opponent knows what we're doing. But this is the moment we wanted to get to. Can we get the gold? I'm not sure how it works, but it looks like you have to If you want to get to God mode quickly, you just have to keep winning your games. Duh. Stupidest statement. No, you gotta win games. No, you have to win consistently over. Like you can't win one, lose one, because it'll take a long time. You have to have a deck that you're consistent about. So you definitely only want to compete if you have a competitive deck. And I hope this isn't the same opponent because I'm gonna feel bad. His hair is different, so I'm gonna assume it's not the same one. I'm the second player. I'm gonna try keeping this. This isn't a bad hand. I got my one drop play. I'm gonna see a lot of cards. I draw two additional, and I get to look at five. We should be okay. All right, so this game's already different because he has a Roshi. Feels dumb to say that for my charge is the same. So clearly that card doesn't do what I want it to do, but I'm always charging it. All right, there's a extra, and see if we can get lucky here. Play this guy. Hope for the 3-drop again. 3-drop. Ooh, we failed. I think here I already have 2 gigantic meteors. I don't really need a third. So now we have to hope he attacks me a few times. And if he attacks me a few times, we'll be better off. What's funny is somebody made this meme on Reddit, and it's fantastic. And it's Masters players and Fusion World players battling to the death, while everybody else is laughing at them and like enjoying the show. And I feel like that is 100% the way it feels. Like I feel like most everybody else is just like, yeah, enjoy your fandom, we don't care. And then the rest of the people are like, what's this about? Come on, what are you doing? Kills my battle card. Sure. So this is kind of cool because like the idea is you're paying a card to kill, but I really don't like the Suisse used like that. I suppose the argument is it's to help be aggressive, um, and then your opponent won't combo out of attacks. He doesn't know that I need to take the attack so I can draw my 3-drop, obviously. Um, but it is a pretty common strategy for green, and it's something we're going to start doing as we level up some, is your first few things of damage, you want to just keep all of your life. Um, and then when you get to your bombs, you're nowhere near afraid of dying. Um, and then if you're never afraid of dying, you're just obviously you're winning all your matches. So it's a weird strategy to have, to say the least, because it's counterintuitive to what you'd think because it makes you more susceptible to like crit and stuff, and you're not taking advantage of your ramp to later game. Because you got to figure if you can ramp on turn 3, that means on turn 3 you got 1 additional energy, right? No big deal. But then that's 1 energy, okay? So for turn 4, but then on turn 5 it's another energy. Turn 6, another energy, and you're gonna notice a trend, right? Hmm. Well, that was lucky for me. He got rid of his card. I like that. I think I just go with a straight draw, right? Then I'm guaranteed to hit it. Yeah, because I only have 2 energy. I'd rather just. Ooh, that was the right choice, ladies and gentlemen. Super combo number 2 has entered the room. Now, what's important here is I do need to make sure I combo a card. I only have a 1-drop in my discard pile, and that's not enough. So I need to get something so in my 3-drop here can ramp. And the only thing I see that can do that is, of course, going to be this 5-drop. So you'll see me combo it this turn from my hand, which feels stupid. I suppose I could wait and see if I draw something that's a better play. Like force the damage. Nope, we'll combo it. I like this. I want to try this strategy to see how it feels because we should listen to what other people say, right? They've been playing this game for months on Untap, whereas we waited a full week to get into it once it was on Fusion World. So although I'm excited for the game, I'm not that worried about it. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, somebody make a comment if you're watching this video. Let me know if you guys get the sound effects or if I have to change it because I realized I don't have the sound effects on. So this is far less exciting if without sound effects. Let me see. There we go. Boom. I think I have a feeling. There we go. That's better. Ooh, critical. All right, this is where we're gonna take a power up. Whatever he combos, we're gonna combo bigger. We need to do it anyway. But we're gonna combo this card, right? So he's a 25. This feels stupid. Combo this, and combo this, and this. Sure. Not a great play, but what it does do is guarantee that I don't have to worry quite as much now, which is nice. Chargey charge. Attack here. Make him kill his Roshi. Do 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 do. Play this card. Ramp me all the way to 4. An actual 4. Back here. If he protects it, we can discard a card from our hand to kill it. Which in this case is a lot. We know how we're going to win. It's with the 6-drop. So one thing I'm noticing is weird strategy on his part. I don't know why he would do that, but hey. He killed a gigantic meteor, so I guess that's good. But all right, so now I'd like to draw some sort of ramp. It doesn't matter what ramp, any ramp would be good. I have 8 cards. He's got 6. Yeah, he'll have 6 after he attacks, and after he attacks, he'll have 6 stuff. So he's behind. He's got to figure something out. He does have more life than I do, because I combo away Turles. You could make an argument that would have been better just to get rid of like a super combo instead of doing what I did, and I would not argue with you. I don't think we're gonna get to 8 this game. I'm wondering, with the way I'm playing, if 8-drop Brawly is a 4 of. Kind of feels like a 3 of. Problem is, there's so many games that he just wins. Okay, so he paid 1 to kill my battle card. This is the one that just says if you have no battle cards, just pay 1, kill it. Okay. Then he got Wiz as a blocker. Yep. Imagine he'll pass turn with a blocker. Right, blocker? No, it's not a blocker. It's just a very cool ability. He's bigger on his opponent's turn. If he attacks, it'll guarantee that I can awaken, which I can do anyway. So he's probably deciding if he wants to attack, and he chooses not to. Okay. Hmm. 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 Let's figure out what I want to do this turn. We'll play this. We'll gain the energy. Very strong card here. We'll play this card. We'll draw a card and discard it. Easy one to discard. Don't need more ramp right now. And then, sadly, we just attack it. Boom! So he's going to get to awaken. I think that was still worth it. I don't think there's anything else I could have done. Ramp, 3. Yeah, there's nothing else I could have done. Comboing away Turles was a mistake. So that's the only misplay we've done, which is kind of exciting to see. We're learning. All right, choose up to one of your cards. So he gets a free plus 5k once per turn. So if he swings with leader first into my leader, effectively he'll be at 25k when I awaken, which means he automatically gets a card from my hand. And in this situation will be problematic because I don't have a lot of 5ks I want to lose. The good news is on my turn, okay, he's going to go for pressure. Assuming, right? Yeah. Yep. So this is an interesting strategy that people will do. Oh, he's not doing what I thought. I'm just dumb. Ignore me. I assumed he would swing with double strike into my leader first, but he didn't. He was just like, I ignore your card. I don't even care about it. I'm probably wanting to play 8-drop Brawly, and I don't have it now because I charged it. Because I was thinking, why would I want it? And the answer for exactly this situation. So I'm at 25. 25, we combo this. Goes to 35. Right. He's at 7 cards in hand. I am at 9 cards in hand, but he has 2 in play, and he has 1 additional life. So the argument could be made that he's ahead in resources. However, hard to argue with the fact that I'm a lot more cards. Okay, he's keeping back his double striker. Very solid play. Um, hmm. This is a very interesting play. That's solid. We're just going to attack this battle card. I don't think he'll bother to protect it. I can dream. But it would not be a good play on his part. Weird. Wonder why he did that. That card just doesn't do anything. Huh. Hmm. I assume he'll take this damage. Cool. So we can win next turn. We have a super good defensive hand. I'm very excited about this hand. It would be very hard for him to kill me here because we have a 25k base leader and 3 super combos. So he would have to get us quite low. Okay. Interesting strategy. So he chooses to take a life. So he's going for the game right now. That's the important part. So this is a 10k and this is a 10k. An argument could have been made, the more I think about it. I should have attacked into his 5k last turn just to force another card from his hand because he would have had to combo a 5k to protect it. But I do like that if I need to, I can blow this card up. Because if you blow up your own cards, it's not as bad. This is a bait, and we can see that it's a bait because he's not going to combo. He like 20k, 20k. He just wants me to blow a card from my hand. He's going to be pretty big for this double strike when he finally does swing. So if possible, I don't want to use, I really just don't want to use these cards. I would like to use the other cards. So we have to do this properly. This is an interesting play on his part. So double strike. Powering up. Okay. I think we just get out of this. The hard part about this play is I really want to use 2 meteors on my turn. Let's see how big he gets. If he blows these two, I think we just take it. Oh, he's doing it again. Why is he... He must have a hand of all 10Ks. So here's the question. Do we think we can brick him? And I'm pretty sure we can. So let's just figure it out. He hasn't used his activate battle yet. This is weird. He's going very big. I'm wondering if there's... What card could he have to deal 1 more damage? You know what? Let's risk it for the biscuit, guys. Hey, look. I would have got another 17. Super curious what he has over there. Oh, okay. Hey, wait. Can I target both of these? I can. Awesome. Skill. Blow up. Blow up. We can use 1 energy. We will use the 1 energy just to draw a card. That would have been better to have in my hand. We're going to combo. Gigantic Meteor. We're going to Gigantic Meteor. He played a lot better than my last round opponent, so I will say I'm impressed. A measly 155k double strike. You get out of this, you win the game. I'm assuming what he's going to do here is just he seems angry. He doesn't do anything. Okay, he had a super combo. He had another super combo. Okay. We did the right line of play. He had a hand of all super combos. That's awesome. All right, I was going to be done. I got nothing to do today, so we'll do one more just to see. Oh, I thought it was... Huh. I thought it was already... I thought that was for my advancement. Okay. Well, it's a promotion match, so I don't even get promoted. I have to play again and again. Let's see, we got. Ooh, I'm the second player. I have my Brawly. I have my Turles. I've never played against Goku Black, so I'm gonna keep it. He's another critical leader, and he doesn't draw. So I wonder if it's better. I have an idea. So he's always a 20k though. That's hard. So I'm always going to be losing life in the beginning of the game. So I got to think of a way to get around that. So maybe it's good to play. What does this guy do? Oh, okay. Draws a card. Trunks you. Hmm. This card seems really good in this matchup, but nope. Hey. Boom. Okay. There we go. We love seeing that. I would have drawn it anyway, but easier when you can just do it, right? Mhm. So if he's going to protect his life, this could be really good for us because we have the critical card that I love. Ooh, he killed an 8-drop Raleigh. Hmm. He's not choosing to take his own life. Interesting. So he does want the game to go really fast. So if our opponent wants the game to go fast, we will start slowing down. Because I don't really know how all of this works. But what I do know is whatever my opponent's doing, I don't want to help them. So what I'll do is I'll purposely play this guy right here and hope I get another extra that's a like the Z extra that I've already played, or the not Z extra. He's gonna have a very small hand, so I assume his deck is this the guy who like bounces his card? Yes. So yeah, he really wants to get some damage in. He wants to make this game go fasty fast. So we're gonna ramp. We want this card in our hand. So next turn, if he only goes to 20k, we're gonna combo out of his crit attack just to slow him down a little bit. Um, because he's got no cards in hand. Now, I don't know if he has like a draw 3 or anything crazy like that, but currently it just feels weird. Now that does mean we're going to slow down our ramp by a little bit if we do that though. That doesn't sound as good to me. That sounds bad actually. I think we just take it because these cards do value. Like these are good, and I have the Turles to slowly win. Like he's not going to do much. Seems like an easy game. Now I say that, and then I could get totally destroyed here. But this looks like a game where we're just gonna get tons of value, get ahead, and then stay ahead. Right? Two super combos. Love to see super combos in our hand. All right, what do I want to do? My turn. I like this card now because we are going slower. What card do I not? I don't need to have a bunch of the Gokus. We're gonna go ahead and attack here. Boop. Eh, kind of wanted to do that anyway. Oh, love that luck. All right, so now he knows crit's on its way because I just showed it to him. But I can crit. My plan is to go crit this turn, play the Turles, do some critical damage, which is awesome. Next turn, follow up with crit again and protect my card. That would be the dream result. Now, if I can do that, all right, we're right there, babe. If I can do that, I can deprive him of resources and then be too big. And I already have 4 cards in play to his 1. So that 4 life he has isn't going to do him any good. And what we've already figured out is he's not drawing a card by attacking. A good play on his part would be not to attack, because then I don't get to use my ramp this turn. Um, but then I get an additional draw, which is why I didn't awaken. It was originally because I was looking at my phone, being a degenerate, and playing more of my video games. Okay, so he went big here. So what we do here is we just flip. Ouch, we lost a 6-drop. That hurt. He crit me an 8-drop, and I lost my 6. So that's going to make this game harder. Generally, you want to win because of that card. So he is at 30, so I have to combo 2 cards. So he's got no cards in hand. I don't know how he plans on winning, but that is not my problem to figure out. So he got rid of some of those extra cards I had that weren't doing any good. So we're going to play this. Go ahead and ramp. And with this one, we just attack the leader. I'm wondering if that's the right play here. If he has a super combo here, this will be hilarious. Because in theory, he could super combo out. But then he has no cards in hand, so he's just 100% top decking. And then we could just really easily set up an automatic win. And we'll show you how to do that. That would have been cool, though. Alright, so this is good card. We're going to discard probably... Yeah, we don't need... We definitely don't need 2 Brawlies, because we only want 1 Brawly to be in play, and that won't be till the turn we kill him. We're going to be focusing just on resources and pretty much knowing our opponent. Next turn, we're going to have 2 crit get in, which is going to be awesome. And then we're going to pass turn, 2 crit. So he went to 30, so I would need a 10k. Yeah, okay. I'm out of it. So I can always afford the 1-for-1. He can't. But he is doing some plays that's making me wonder what I should do. Like this. Attack. Attack. Ironically, we're just doing this just to use it, just to immediately blow it up. I just want to draw a card. There you go. I just wanted something to spend my energy on. Oh, what a good hit. A very good argument could be made that I'm so far ahead, I don't need to keep doing what I'm doing. And I don't know if they're right. You could say, hey, you already have this to swing with, you have this to swing with, you don't need to do everything you're doing. And I don't think that would be a wrong thought process, but at this point, like, obviously I win. So, like, let's not screw with winning. We're going to play our 8-drop here. This gets charged. We don't need that. So we go attack. He has no cards in hand. He will have 1 card in hand. We will attack. Play. Skill, blow up. Attack. And I feel bad. That's not fun at all. For him, obviously I had a blast. But as you can see, this is what I talked to you about. Is in a tier 0 format, you have to master your deck. And I think I'm getting close to mastering it. And that's the goal, right? I have a regional in 2 months. If I'm the best Brawly player there, I can learn how to beat some of the other decks that I may not have a good matchup for. But I have to know every single one of my cards. And if you guys saw when I first started playing, I am quite bad and will make many misplays. So it says now I have to get a promotion match. Okay. So I just have to win to. I don't get any points. I'm at 710, but I have to win my next one to become gold. All right, well, we'll do a gold match next.